Alright, here we go. Trends on Thursdays just for you. First up, Facebook has teamed up with Macys to bring 100 of the most popular small businesses on Facebook and Instagram into Macys stores. The market at Macys will pilot in 9 markets across the United States, including New York, LA, San Antonio, and Vegas, and helps further bridge the gap between online and physical retail. I've talked about the partnerships between online and brick and mortars before, and this is letting small businesses into the mix as big box stores continue to struggle trying to figure out what customers want. Speaking of big business embracing small business, next up, IKEA is inviting startups to apply for their 3-month IKEA bootcamp. If it's a good fit, there will be an opportunity to partner with IKEA, and applications are coming in from all over the globe. The bootcamp is a sign of a bigger trend that large corporations are recognizing that it's not always easy to figure out what the coming trends are. This fills in gaps in traditional research and development, and I guess one way to deal with the next disruptor is to embrace them and make them successful in your operation rather than letting your competitors find them. Application deadline, by the way, is December 31, 2018, so if you have the next Verhoeven-Flofen that could end up in IKEA, you better apply. Next up, the elections are over and now it's time to get to work. On a local and national level, there's been lots of contentious races, and sometimes people forget that after it's over, we all have to come together to make it work. No matter what, you can't have half the country not make it, or half the state, or half the city. So that means we won't all get what we want. Diplomacy and statesmanship are qualities that are not often talked about in business, but are essential in politics. In the good news, 9 new scientists were elected to represent in DC, 1 senator and 8 members of Congress. If you want to know why that's important, take a look at the Facebook hearings where most of the lawmakers clearly don't understand modern technology and really haven't used the internet much. To paraphrase President Obama, letting a bunch of seniors represent you is like letting your grandma pick your playlist. And one more on a cheery holiday note, Amazon is mailing out toy catalogs like it's 1999. Perhaps trying to expand into markets typically not touched by online-only retailers. As Toys R Us and Sears have left a chunk of business up for grabs in the holiday market, Amazon is going back to what some of those customers are used to, especially as they can only run so many Google and Facebook ads. Since advertising is often about disrupting the norm, getting a catalog in the mail might do the trick in a world that's gone largely digital, especially since the online ad market is becoming more and more fragmented. I've seen some clients have good results with bringing retro marketing back, like throwing Christmas parties, sending out printed material, and even personalized corporate gifts. How are you getting your customers' attention? Let me know in the comments or DMs, and of course, share this with someone who should hear about trends on Thursdays. Till next week, I'm Tobias Wilhelm.